Yo, what's good? This one is called Inappropriate.
You a bad girl and you know it. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't notice. Been watching you. So don't resist temptation. Your friends keep hating, and I ain't mad at you. You got a man, so I know it feels so inappropriate. Dancing on me inappropriate. Dancing on me inappropriate. And I like it, but I like it, yeah. I like it, and I like it. She dancing on me inappropriate. Dancing on me inappropriate. And I like it, but I like it, yeah. I like it, and I like it, yeah.
Ooh, hey, this is crazy. Give it a thumbs up if you thought that sounded good. This one is called Inappropriate, written by Rendition, a producer, a client that I work with on FIVERR. He needed a quick hook, $50 I charge for hooks. So if you need a hook, shout me just for a chorus. It was already written as well. This was the original.
You a bad girl and you know it. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't notice.
So he made the beat, but he wanted me to re-sing that chorus over this style beat. I think turned out really good. Yeah, and that is literally it. Chorus, lead vocal, and then I use my R&B vocal preset, obviously, Billboard 100. Click link in the description box to go get that now. Slap it in your vocals to have it sounding crystal clear in literally seconds. Kept it really simple on this one. Just had fun with it. Lyrics were there. If I just mute it and let's just hear it.
Bad girl and you know it. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't notice. Been watching you. So don't resist temptation. Your friends keep hating, and I ain't mad at you. You got a man, so I know it feels so inappropriate. Dancing on me inappropriate.
Woohoo! Slick. I like that sounds. That sounded banging. So again, clipped it clean with the vocals. I just done a lead vocal, and then most of it was all backing vocals. Literally one lead there, then the rest is all backing vocals, and then I just dropped in a little private caller down here.
Know it. Bad girl and you know it.
It's my radio effect. So if you want like a radio effect on your music, or a mobile phone effect or something like that, again, you can go and get my vocal preset pack. It's called Private Caller. It's in my bundle pack, which is $29. Again, you can go and grab that. Also in there as well as my Chris Brown one, my Post Malone one, my Migos, Distortion. I've got other videos breaking down them sounds, but ultimately this one came out good. It's called Inappropriate. If you're a freelancer, musician, music producer, singer, songwriter, you always want to experiment with different sounds. And ultimately, the wisdom tips of today is just to be yourself. It sounds so cliche, but we cannot stress it enough. Cliches are cliche for a reason, okay? They're repetitive for a reason because they work. And when it comes to writing records, it's important to be yourself. As I said, I got sent a cappella that sounded one way, but I will do things my way. Do you know what I'm saying? Especially when a producer says to a songwriter, you know, have creative freedom. Do what you need to do. And that's what he said to me. He said, do what you need to do. So I put my stamp on it. I don't want to sound like anyone else. No one wants to sound like me. So I put my own little stamp on it. And that's what you need to be doing. I hate when I've spoken to artists in the past, upcoming artists, and they say, you know, I'm trying to find my sound. Do you know what? You don't find your sound. Your sound finds you. Honestly, you don't find the sound, your sound finds you. What you find is, if you keep making music, you're going to make a song that a lot of people will end up liking. It might be the most randomest song, but it'll be a song that people like, okay? And then that now becomes your sound. Because you don't want to create a sound that no one wants to hear. So that's why you have to wait. You have to keep making the songs until one song goes viral, one song gets more views than everything else, gets tens of thousands of views or whatever it may be. One song sees success more than another, and that's what now becomes your sound. And now you make records similar to that sound. That becomes your sound. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's a bit like most things. whether you're a YouTuber, whether you create content, whether you're a social media influencer, when you're building these things, you have to keep pumping out a lot of content until something sticks. You have to throw a lot of shit at the wall, mud at the wall, until something sticks. And when it sticks, that now becomes your thing. You double down on it and you do more of that, because that's what people want. Okay, that's why you have a lot of analytics in Instagram and Spotify and YouTube videos. They always show you analytics, and the analytics are there so that you can identify what's working and identify what's not. And then obviously you want to go back and keep doing what's working and get rid of what's not. Okay, so you want to constantly look at your analytics, and it's the same with music. Don't try and find your sound will find you, simply by keep making out lots of music, pumping out lots of music, and then eventually there's going to be songs that take off. People are going to gravitate towards a type of sound, and that then you say, okay, cool, that's now my sound. So if you've been making a whole type of hip hop songs, and then I don't know, R&B, you write an R&B beat, you write to an R&B beat and it takes off, that's now your sound. Whether you like it or not, you can say, no, but I don't want that to be my sound. Well, you shouldn't have made that song then. The fact that you made that song and that's what the people want from you, now you have to ask yourself, okay, can you deliver more of that sound? Okay, so that is it for today's video. Give this video a like or subscribe. I drop videos every day. Like I said, I'm a freelancer, songwriter, producer on FIVERR, writing records for people every day, getting paid to do what I love. And these are my videos sharing my process, breaking down exactly what I've done for the client, and also giving you words of wisdom at the end of every video. It's your boy One Frizzy, helping music freelancers, music producers, songwriters sound better and become more. Take care. Peace.